So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, boys.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
Tottenham Hotspur made history last season, of course, winning the league, and a big part of that was Alex Hunter in his first season at the club.
Definitely a fan favourite. You could say he was their most important player last year, and now the challenge is to get even better.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but...
And shoots! Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. Coleman. Throw for Tottenham. It's Alex Hunter. Christian Eriksen. Read the play well to intercept. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Hunter! Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And the one out! Very good distance to the clearance. Dembele. Son! The corner for Spurs. Put the corner in the middle. Son. On to Hunter. Safety first from the defender. Can't blame him for that. Son. Son. Got time to set the sights here. Eriksen. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Schneiderlin. Toby Alderweireld. Rooney with an interception there. Well, they're in a good position here. Eriksen. Lamela. In with a chance. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game. And they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. We wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses. But now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Well, it's a very good goal, and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Tottenham Hotspur in front. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. David Klaassen. Schneiderlin. Wayne Rooney. Moussa Dembele. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Eric Lamela. Strong challenge. Leighton Baines. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Here's Rooney. It's Sandro. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Klaassen on the move and able to cut out the pass. Hunter trying to find a way through. Oh, that's good defending. Gylfi Sigurdsson. It's Sandro. And the attack coming now from Everton. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. They have to do better than that to beat Pickford. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Eriksson! Eriksson! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number
Klaassen.
23, Christian Eriksen.
And it's Williams. It's Sandro. There's good progress with this attack. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Here's Rooney. Proper tackle that. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Throw in now. Wayne Rooney. Baines. And now it's with Wayne Rooney. Little private game between the two of them. Back to Lloris. Klaassen. Coleman. Guided through. Coleman. Chance to put it in the box from here.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
You can tell the crowd wanted to shoot. The shot's on. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Well, they've got the better of this first half. Wembley Stadium. The fans sit back in it for the start of the second half. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Now Rooney. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Moussa Dembele. Eriksson. Victor Wanyama. Eriksson. Hunter. Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
And Tottenham celebrating, and understandably so. That should be the match for them.
Oh, in dreamland, what a response from them.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
29, Alex Hunter.
Here's a chance to attack. Comes in with a tackle. Gylfi Sigurdsson. It's Sandro. Wayne Rooney. Coleman. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. It's Rooney. Coleman. It's good play until they got that challenge in. The break. Oh, they've caught him offside. I thought he was in. To be honest, Alex Hunter offside. They've been shouting attack, 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 and this lad's taken them at their word, hasn't he? He's really done what the fans have wanted, and now they're showing their appreciation as he is substituted.
Yeah, you can tell it's a match he's really enjoyed from the start. He's been involved, got on the ball, and really made things happen for his team.
Dembele. Hunter. has to score. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Number 17, Musa Sissoko. Substitution for Everton coming off the pitch. Number 23, Seamus Coleman. To be replaced by number 15,
Ashley Williams.
Pico Martin.
And he bangs it away. Klaassen. Martina. Throw for Tottenham. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Toby Alderweireld. Here's Ali. Son. Danny Rose. Directing the traffic at the moment, Moussa Dembele.
Yeah, and can anybody stop him?
And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Klaassen. Here's Ali. Very good movement from Spurs on the attack. Oh, he could be in. Shots on here. Well, they didn't know about him last season. They know about him now, and they still can't stop him. A second for Hunter.
Oh, he's on a roll, isn't he? And what he has got is a big game mentality. What an asset for this team.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Alex Hunter.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Slipped his man. Shot on! It's a goal! It's always great for the coach when the substitute scores, as has happened here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion. Rightly so, well in the lead.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Victor Wanyama. Moussa Dembele. Could be a chance here. A probing pass. Son. That's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it's a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
To be replaced by number 17.
In goes the corner. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. Baines. Here's Rooney. Baines. Gylfi Sigurdsson. He's got his shot off now. Keeper's done very well here.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
The manager deciding to
Number 2.
go for it and bring on a new player.
To be replaced by
Swung in from the corner. It's not really. And here's the shot. Dele Alli. Dembele. Moussa Dembele. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. Rose. Hunter. Well, they keep moving the ball here. Hunter. Can he pick the right options here? That's good advantage from the referee with Alex Hunter. It's Ben Davis. Wanyama. Here's Dele Alli. Hunter. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Yellow card, it goes to the Everton man.
Strong challenge, and he didn't get the ball.
Hit it well! Oh, that is his party piece. Putting it in the net, direct from a free kick. Brilliantly done. What a strike that was.
Well, he's so threatening in those positions, and it's not a fluke. He does it so often.
Super strike, splendid goal. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Hunter! He really is picking up where he left off last season, Alan, isn't he? A hat-trick for Hunter.
Well, it's absolute dreamland for him. You couldn't wish for a better start on day one.
Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. It's Rooney. Rooney. Shot on! Hugo Lloris with a save. So they're setting up for the corner. Corner played into the middle. All peters out, rather, for them. Hunter. That's a clever pass from Alex Hunter. Ali! And there it is, the goal! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve. Well, that's the end of the first game of the season, and they've got the 3 points. Well played.
Yeah, defending champions, they've laid down a marker there, haven't they? Really did move the ball well, deserved winners.
Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did.
He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Eriksson! Eriksson!
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move faster. Otherwise, they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
The best teams, I think, will sharpen up.
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
I understand.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Nothing's been agreed yet.
No? Oh. But you have already put in a transfer request.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we, Alan? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. This suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not. But if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit of a rough ride from some of the supporters.
That's inevitably what happens, and he's going to make sure that he gives full commitment today, because everybody will be watching for a poor attitude.
Spurs have started the first half. Manchester City's lineup today. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Could whip it in from here. Aguero in a great position to pull it back. Goalkeeper hangs on. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. David Silva. David Silva! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Moussa Dembele. Alex Hunter. There's good progress with this attack. Good position for the cross. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Eric Lamela. Very good movement from Spurs on the attack. Nicholas Otamendi. Silva. Return pass. Kevin De Bruyne. Mendy. Strong play with space in the wider areas, and Manchester City were exploiting that. It's Aguero. Again, possession squandered, really. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Played back. Still progressing on the break. Eric Lamela. Dembele. It's a pass. Dembele! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Silva. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by Johan Cabaye. The keeper was at fault for this one, allowing a tamely hit shot to squirm under his body. 24 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Silva. Gundogan. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, now there's a chance to attack from the tackle. Eriksen. We've got to clear it now. Silva. Ball played to Mendy. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Eriksen on the attack here. It's Alex Hunter. Son. Good work by the goalkeeper. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Kieran Trippier. And they've got it away from the danger. Gabriel Jesus. Well, there's definitely a bit of an edge with the crowd about Alex Hunter. And this rumour, Alan, you know, what's your gut feeling about whether there's some truth in the story or not?
It would surprise me, Martin, given how young he is, how little experience he's got, and what Real Madrid would be buying is vast potential. He's got a lot of talent, the boy, but they might want to invest in that.
Well, that is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Oh, that's good defending. Mendy. Here's a chance to attack. It's Gabriel Jesus who's the target for that cross. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Dembele. Kieran Trippier. Good forward play from them. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Hunter. And shoots. Straightforward save for Ederson. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Mendy. Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him. And Tottenham get it back again. Well, that is half-time.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch.
It's Manchester City to start this second half. Hunter. Silva. Gundogan. Kevin De Bruyne. There's good progress with this attack. David Silva! In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Moussa Dembele. Kieran Trippier. Dembele. Danny Rose. Now that's a throw. Kevin De Bruyne. Eliakim Mangala. Gabriel Jesus. Very early in his career, Alex Hunter. It's a hard level to make an immediate impact. What do you think so far, Alan?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Whipped in hard and low. Well, there it is, and it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow, and I think this time it's with a better spin.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead.
For Tottenham Hotspur, number 29,
Kevin De Bruyne.
Alex Hunter.
Now Hunter. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. It was good play until they got that challenge in, making sure there's no turnover. Goal news from Huddersfield.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by Yosselu. He got onto the end of a free kick from the right to glance his header in. 62 minutes played, 3-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Victor Wanyama. Hunter. Danny Rose. Well, they could pose some danger now. Wanyama! And it's in via the post! Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Restarting at 2-0.
Coming onto the pitch.
Here's Hunter.
Number 33.
On the attack here.
Tottenham Hotspur goal. Number
On the
12,
move and able to cut out the pass. Sissoko. Wanyama. On to Hunter. Threading it through. Goal! Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Victor Wanyama. Well, let's hear what Alan McInally's got to tell us about from Old Trafford.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 73 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Manchester City piling men forward.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Here's Walker. Good forward play from them. And they get it away. Bit of space. He's got his shot off now. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Well, there's a lot of talk about this lad, isn't it? And you can see why. It's such an important part of a team, the attacking side of it. And he does his other midfield jobs as well, but it's the attacking part of the game that's caught the eye today.
Yeah, that's...
And now the shot! That's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Gone short with the corner. Well, it's one of those that hits the post and goes in to the delight of the scorer.
He might have mishit it, I don't know, but he doesn't care. Well, the goal scorer and his teammates all headed for Pep Guardiola after that goal. Maybe it was something they worked out on the training ground.
That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. It is too far to think of a recovery here, but, you know, maybe people take positives from games, and this consolation goal might be a positive for the manager.
Yeah, I think so, for the next game as much as anything else, because for this game, it's all up, it's all over.
And they've cut it out. Chance to go, threads it through. Played in the clear. Hunter! It is 2 for Alex Hunter. And he is continuing to dominate the proceedings on and off the pitch.
Well, what a way to silence the critics. He's been unstoppable today.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Now, Company. Return to Yaya Toure. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
The fourth official has indicated
Carrying the ball forward, it's to Manchester City.
3 minutes.
Kyle Walker. Here's Walker. Here's Company. Toure. It's with Danilo. Aguero. Now he can cross it. And shoots! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. So the corner about to be taken. Corner played in. Oh, that's good defending. Well, that is the final whistle. All the attention before the game was on Alex Hunter. All the attention during the game has also been on Alex Hunter.
Well, one or two fans came along wondering what his performance would be like given all these rumours, but he's answered those doubts. Really good performance from him.
Man of the match for you, Alex Hunter. Alan Smith.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch him out there today. He's a man at the top of his trade at the moment. A couple of goals to add to his growing tally.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take the transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?